TIM Baby live here in Philadelphia with a hip-hop haven breaking news story. The mystery of the top-notch news reporter known as Mike G's. I say his name once again, Mike G's. There's a $50,000 reward out for any information due to his whereabouts in Philadelphia. Some say his whereabouts is in South Philadelphia. We don't know, but any information, contact Hip Hop Haven News Team. Once again, I say contact Hip Hop Haven News Team.
Alright, I'm at Jerry's Corner to get the story, the urban legend from, I believe his name is Timothy, Gadget Man, something like that. So I'm at Jerry's Corner. I'm gonna walk in there now so we can hear exactly what happened 20 years ago. I gotta make sure I lock my car. Alright, I'm walking to the back. Put it in the back. Alright, let me see. Excuse me, sir, do you know where Tim's shop is?
Right down the yellow door.
Alright, thanks. This is a cool kind of place. Knock on the door? Alright. Computer store. Hey, yes. Are you Tim?
Yes, I'm Tim.
I'm coming about the urban legend.
What did you say?
The urban legend about the story. What the hell? Oh no, you're coming. Hey. So what do you think? You think we're gonna be able to do it today?
Come on. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, how you doing? I'm Tim.
Hey Tim. I'm really curious about this story. I heard a lot about it.
Yeah, well, you're going to find out all about the urban legend. It's very fascinating.
Thanks. Which way?
Follow me down. Watch your step because there's a lot of...
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Down here. It happened 27 years down here. 27 years ago, in this spot right here, they all used to come fishing. About 4 guys, and 3 of them is that I can remember that the creature got them. As you can see, there's all kind of debris down here, deterioration, everything like that. Over here, kind of picture. This is where we think it's all happened.
Okay. So where are we going now?
We're going to follow this trail back here because there's a boat back there that's been back there for a long time. Just watch your step because there's a lot of debris.
So do you know how the boat got there?
No, I never found out why the boat was there. It's been there more than 27 years ago. It's just been back here for a long, long time.
So it's been there longer than the 20 years.
Longer than that. Some say they would come back here and sit around.
So are they tall, small? You know?
I've never seen one myself to say what size they are. I just heard they have massive bodies. They come back here
I see a lot of little grapes.
there's a lot of black raspberries around here, which they come back here and they probably have a sweet tooth, so they come back here and they eat these black berries back here. As you can see, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I can see them.
Just watch your step. You gotta walk around this.
Now, how many people are actually missing that you know of?
There's 4 people missing, and I only know about 3. And one was called Crazy Larry, Joe, and a Diamond. And they were fishing buddies, and they would always come back here and fish in that landing spot there.
Now, did they have stores in Jerry's Corner?
Yeah, every last one of them had a store inside Jerry's Corner. As you know now, they're not in the store no more.
Wow.
This area is a concentrated area of blackberries, so they must have been sitting around here eating these blackberries.
So you think they still come up here?
Yes, I do. Now, right over here is a boat.
Wow.
Here's the front.
Hold on, what's that? You hear it?
Yes, I do. Let's hurry up with this interview. Here's the front of the boat, and there's the back of the boat. So it's been ripped, literally in half.
Wow.
And it's been
They're like a
rubber.
hole. Look like a big hole in it.
Giant hole, like something humongous ran into it. Now right down here is another little landing, which they probably plugged the boat up from out of here. And behind that gate, I don't know if you want to go behind that gate, but I don't know. I never went traveling behind that gate.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
They could still be back there.
Now I heard, like, when I heard the story originally, I heard it that they described a weird sound that they would hear all the
It
time.
was like an eerie, loud pitching sound. Like, and they had massive bodies with arms and legs, big torso, and a face that looked like a catfish with whiskers coming out of it. You sure you don't want to go back here?
No, I'm okay.
I'm positive now.
So how did the boat get all the way up here?
They probably drug it up out of that little landing over there, and some more of them probably came up from that end as we just walked that trail that you could see, and they used to camp here, so they might have been sitting out here watching, and that boat came by. As you can see, that boat is very old,
Yeah.
and if you do your research on that PA 4064AR, you might find out that it was missing so many years ago, maybe 50 years ago.
I'm gonna look that up, see. So you know your way back.
Yeah, we're going to try to find a way back. Watch your step.
Now, do you have anything more to say about the story, the whole...
Well,
How do the vendors feel that works in Jerry's Corner now? Do they still come out here?
they do not come out here at all. They will not set foot back here. I'm the only one that comes back here. And since I'm down here with you, he doesn't really attack when there's 2 of you. He's always attacking when there's one person alone by themselves.
Oh yeah, I see the path now. And this is the main location.
And now it's low tide. They normally don't come up at low tide. So if you're ever back here and you know it's low tide, you can come back here and feel safe because their massive bodies can't swim in that low water. They're almost like a ship. The ship is so big they can't come in. They can't dock along the sideways. But when that high tide is in here, do not come back here. Leave. And as you can see, this is the only spot that they could come ashore on.
Yeah.
And some say they did see some figures sitting down here, but they were too scared to come down here to see what was actually sitting down here. But they seen these big, dark images sitting down here.
Now you said it was a pipe, something you wanted to show me?
It was right behind there,
Oh.
which we looked at earlier. But that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
drainage pipe right there.
So that's the best one you just showed me.
Whatever they do in that area, but I heard rumors of them disappearing.
Inside there, let me,
Inside
here,
there.
hold this for 1 second. Let me see what
I smell human.
They hear. Wow.
Very close.
No, don't worry about it. It's good. So if you're ever in the neighborhood at Jerry's Corner, you come and see the Gadget Man, and I will tell you who's fishing the urban legend down at Jerry's Corner.